Hello, this is DC Trading. Today we have a special binary option strategy. Yes, guys, you guys don't want to miss it because I'm going to show you this 2022 binary option strategy on pocket options. With that said, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn post notifications, and with that said, let's get right into the video. Okay, guys, we're going to switch over right away to this screen. Okay, so now today we're going to be talking about the strategy. Once I talk about the strategy, I'm going to tell you guys when it's the best time for the market, what's a good market, what's a bad market. And with that said, let's get right into it. So first off, the strategy I'm using is the moving averages. As I said many times, if you watch my past videos. If you are new, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn post notifications, all that. But here's the first moving average for EMA. Make sure to save it. Next one is a 19 EMA. Make sure you save it, screenshot it if you missed it. You can use the ADX 1010 if you want. As you see right here, make sure to screenshot everything. Okay, CCI 20 right here. Make sure to screenshot, and oscillator 5222 SMA if you guys want to use it. Okay, with that said, those are the indicators I use. So the strategy basically is mainly the moving averages. So when they cross, let's look at this for example. You see they crossed right here downwards, meaning is going for a sell. So you would want to look for a pullback right here. You would have got in, you would have won that. If you go right here like this, a pullback right now, they crossed. Well, they didn't cross, but they went back. It was going to downward trend right here. Pullback, went in, as you guys can see. So the main thing you guys need to understand is when there's pullbacks, that's when you want to go in, even in the upward direction. Let's find it on one that's an upward. So this one, upward direction, they crossed, waiting for a pullback right here, went up, pullback right here, went back up. You guys get the gist of the strategy. And then you can use like stuff like ADX, CCI, oscillator. I mainly use the ADX with it because the red line tells you how many people are selling. You see right here, 24% are selling. Green, on the other hand, shows that 35% are buying. And then the white line shows you the strength of it. You want it, you want to make sure it's above 25%. So yeah, you guys want to make sure it's 25%. Okay, now that we got through that, we want to show you what's a good time, what's a good market and a bad market. So like right now, it's consolidating, as you guys can see, downward consolidation. I think eventually it's going to go back up. But right now, it's not a good time to go in. As you guys can see, it's been all over the place right now. As you guys can see, it's not very consistent. As you see right here, it's not very consistent. These just crossed though, so we got to wait and see what's going to happen. If it pulls back to like 335, I would go in. But just know it is a little bit more riskier. Yes, guys, it is a little bit more riskier. So that said, we're going to be patient. We're going to wait and see what happens. If this pulls back down here to 335, I will go back in for a sell or a buy. You guys can see, remember the pullbacks. But as you guys know, it is a little bit more riskier. Well, I got in on the wrong time, but that is fine. We got a minute and 12. Okay, we want to look for another one. You guys can see right here is a good one. Okay, on this side, okay, right now it's a lot of consolidation happening right now, so it's not, the market's not very good. Best time to get in is around London time, and so London time is at 1 a.m. And also, as you guys can see, as I said, it is a little bit more riskier. As you guys can see, this thing just went berserk. As I told you guys, this right here is a bad market right now, as I said. I don't know why I went in. I just went in just because, but that's okay. As you guys can see, the market's all over the place right now. Not a good sign. So you just gotta be patient. Wait, because right now it is 9 p.m. There's 4 more hours until the new, London session. And then 8 a.m. is the next session. So that is I'm just here to tell you guys, this right here is a bad market. I would not go in. A good market is something like this. It's very, very healthy. It's very noticeable. Another one is, this right here is consolidating, not a good market. If you would have gone on around this time, it would have been very, very good. Right now it's consolidating, as you guys can see. As you guys can see, this is, going downwards now. There might be a little bit of pullback. Okay. Just gotta be patient. You guys can see, look at what happened right here. The one we just went in, it was a bad timing. That is all right. But with that said, just a little bit about, this strategy and the market. So if it's very inconsistent like this, we're seeing a lot of big movements out of nowhere, and then just little movements, and then big movements out of nowhere. As you can see right here, big movements, little movements, big. It's just inconsistent. You don't want to mess around with that. Something like this, very consistent. You guys can see it's noticeable. It's a good time to get in. It's a higher chance of not losing. So with that said, just a little bit about this. If you have any questions, make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications, all that. And I did lose, we did lose, if you guys see right here, overall. Overall, we did pretty good strategy still, still good percentage. We gotta get back in our losses. As you guys can see right here, it went back up. I wouldn't trust this at all. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to share this with your friends and family, everything. As you guys can see, bad market. Remember guys, very, very bad. It's doing its own thing right now. But make sure to share, subscribe, and comment a 1 if you are new to the channel. Might as well join if you love, binary options. You're new to it. All that stuff, because that's what I talk about mainly on this channel. Helping you guys out with strategies, all that stuff. So with that said, peace.